garbage. Hi everybody. So tonight I'm doing something really special. I'm going to do a Bride of Frankenstein look, classic. The classic Bride of Frankenstein is what I'm going to attempt. I have black hairspray, white hairspray, the latex for her scarring. So we're gonna see. Now, the original look is, you know, she's in black and white, so her lips look black, but I think I'm gonna use red or like a blood color on my lips. We'll see. I'll decide as we get closer. I might just do black since she is in black and white. We'll just see when I get there what'll happen. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But this right here is my grave. It's my little, see, it's got little gators on it. This is my Graveyard Girl curler. I have this, and this attaches to it. It's like the spiral one, and then it also comes with these two sizes, and it's this like kind of hollow look. I'm just combing it out a little bit. Okay, and then when it's ready, it turns from blue to green. It's really cool. I love this. Well, I haven't used this one, but the hair dryer and the flat iron are fantastic. So let me get this done just to see how it works. And it may not work. My hair doesn't take to being played with nicely, so we'll see. But I'm going to speed this portion up because there's just no reason for you to see me put every curl in. Okay, so I don't understand why this is so it looks crazy right now. I just did it a little bit to kind of give it a little body and texture, and no, I didn't film me doing any of it, and I apologize for that, but you know, I'm not good at my hair. But right, this one I'll be good at because I literally just got to flip my head over and spray it and get it to all stand up. But I just wanted to take this to it to help give it a little more body to make the spray in easier, and maybe I can even use a little less hairspray. The bride has a lot more hair than I do, so you work with what you got. You know, I should have got Aquanet. This is that Pantene air spray, and I don't know if it has the molding ability that a nice can of Aquanet will have. Okay guys, we're gonna go we're literally gonna go outside and spray my hair with just some cheap black hairspray. Okay, you can't really see it against the black, but when I do the makeup, I'll have the door behind me, so you'll be able to see the hair a lot better. But now I'm gonna go do the white stripes up the side. Okay, so that's good enough for now. I'll do some fine finishing touches at the end, but yeah, I'm not good with hair, so, and I don't have that much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just taking this really cheap white cream makeup I bought and put it in a little container, and then I'm going to take the lightest color foundation I have, which neither one of those are it. Okay, here it is. It's this Color Pop, which I gotta say, this pump, I think you've heard me complain about the pump before though. I'm gonna pour a little bit in here with the white cream. And then I need a clean brush. I'm just not prepared. I'm just gonna use the end of this brush to mix it up. Mix it in there. And then I just determine, do I need more white? Do I need more of the foundation? Because you know, she's in black and white, so her skin is really, really white. This beauty blender, I got a set of 5 of these from Amazon in different colors. I got green, yellow, blue, purple, and pink. And it was $5 for the 5 of them, and I love them. And if I can find the link to that purchase, I will put it down below. I should become an affiliate at Amazon, which as much as I link them. Okay, we're just gonna do black and gray around the eyes. It's not real heavy on her. And just a little bit. She doesn't really have her eyes lined Like, oh my God, what will I do? Because I love my eyeliner. But so that's basically it for her eyes, and I'll do the lips after I do the scars. So I got some liquid latex, shake it up. And I got this black highlighter, Not Your Basic Witch, and I'm thinking I might use a little bit on her, maybe around here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So then I want to go in with a brush like this, that's like a little wide but flat. And then I have my liquid latex. You might want to do this in a well-ventilated area. And so she has a scar up here. I'm going to need to shine this light on me for a minute. But I studied a lot of pictures of her, and her scars they're obvious, but they don't have huge stitches on them and stuff. Now, when I do the modern one, she's going to have stitches, because I love doing stitches. Okay. Now, you know that, now that I think about it, I should have probably done this before I did any foundation, because I'm going to have to blend it anyway. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It does not take long at all to dry, but you want to make sure that it does dry completely. And a lot of people don't like the smell. It's, you know, it's gross. I don't want to like have perfume that smells like this, but I think I'm used to it, and it doesn't really bother me too much. And then she also has a scar under here that kind of goes here and then goes around. As it dries, I want to add a couple layers of latex, because even though her scar, she doesn't have big stitches on them, they're still pretty predominant. And I'm actually going down, after they completely dry, I'm going to go down the center of them with black, because they're prominent, and they're dark because they're deep, because it's sewn onto her. So, okay, so while I wait for that to dry, I'm going to try and do the lips. And I think I'm going to use this Wet n Wild body stick I got. Is it? I never open it. I'm just so unprepared all the time. Okay, let me try and... Like I said, it was in black and white, but I think if it was in color, her lips would be kind of this blood red. And she does have a very slight overdraw, so I'm going to try and do that. Okay, I think it's dry enough now. I could start working on the scars. I pinned my hair up in the back to push it up some, and I think that looks a lot better, and I'll just give it more white hairspray on the sides when I'm done with this step. Real quick, I want to do her eyebrows. I'll just use this cheap, because hers are very thin, very dark, and very long, but I am not gifted at eyebrows, so it's pretty much going to follow the shape of mine. I'm going to do now, to make it look deeper, I'm going to go over it very slowly and carefully with this eyeliner. Just very slowly, because you don't want to mess up when you're using black. And after I do this, I'm going to let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go over it and, you know, blend it. Try to blend the scar tissue out. Okay, so now I'm taking a powder, hoping that I don't need to use any foundation to get this blended out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to, because the latex is a little shiny, so I thought maybe if I just go over it with the powder, I won't have to use any foundation on it and compromise the black on it, because again, I did that backwards. But I kind of feel like that scar, it gives my face shape like this, but I don't want to put a fake scar on me just so my face will look a little more narrow. Picking the right, see these brushes right here, worthless. First of all, look at how they bend, and the bristles just spread out as soon as you open the package. Garbage. I don't ever want to see that in here again. You know what? This will be good, this little sponge tip, and I'm going to go in with this kind of, in this chocolate bar palette, there's this dark brown that's kind of a grayish black. Actually, I do think it's a grayish black. It's not brown at all. So I'm going to go into that, dip it off a little bit, and then go into this purple underneath it, and go into the scar a little bit more, and just trying to give it a little dimension. Turn that up some so I can get more light. Okay. Now I'm going to try something that she's not pulling off in Bride of Frankenstein, but I just thought she should have some highlights, some black highlights around her face. And I got this fantastic Wet n Wild highlighter at Walmart. Oh look, I don't know if you can see this, but it's a little skull in there. Anyway, I'm getting ready to mess that up. So I'm gonna give her some highlights. Bit just the eyeliner. She doesn't have very heavy eyeliner on. She's just supposed to look like a risen corpse, so. I don't know why I make those funny faces when I'm doing makeup. Okay, let me go finish up this hair, and I think I'll be ready. You know what? I decided I can't live without my creation having a little bit of shiny highlight, so I'm just going to put some around her eyes. I got this real pale stuff that I don't ever use. I got it in an Ipsy, so I may as well use it here. I mean, I'm using my finger because look how tiny that pan is. Because it's just like a sample size. Take care of this white and put her dress on. I want to add, this is also going to be my Annabelle dress, except I have it on backwards, you know, because, you know, the Bride of Frankenstein wasn't known for her fashion sense. So, the other side of this is kind of like Annabelle's dress. It's completely see-through, so I do have to find something to wear under it. I just spit. I apologize for that. But I like her too. I don't know if I want to do this to my hair again though. But I do like it. Quite a bit. Yeah, I like it. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really starting to get into this more and more. I don't really know that I'm any better at it than I was in the beginning, but I do enjoy doing it quite a bit. So, you know, this highlight is killing it though, huh? All right, so, and I know her arms and hands are wrapped up, but I didn't do that. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to all of you later. Bye.